Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. What? Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Yeah, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Yeah, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Get it, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Go, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Say it again. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Get there, play.
What's the deal, Av? Lit him up, tore ass.
If you're saying I fled, that's bullshit. I couldn't hear.
I'm heading back north. Soon.
About sorrow.
Let me see that last ring.
Man, that's assault, man!
Calm down. What's your name?
Mufasa.
When it comes to magnetic screen presence, vocal power, and quiet impact, Aaron Pierre is one of the most compelling rising stars of this generation. A British actor with roots in Caribbean culture and the emotional depth of a seasoned veteran, Aaron is steadily crafting a legacy that's equal parts powerful and personal. Born in South London, Aaron grew up in a working-class household grounded in love, discipline, and cultural pride. His parents, immigrants from the Caribbean, instilled in him the value of hard work, humility, and staying true to your voice. As the middle child of 3 boys, Aaron was influenced by both the protective energy of his older brother and the grounded loyalty he felt for his younger sibling. His family has remained a foundational support system, always cheering from behind the scenes, even as he transitioned from the local theater stages to international screens.
I've leaned the most on my mother this year. I don't know, I just, anytime I speak with her, anytime I'm present with her, I feel safe, I feel reassured, I feel rejuvenated, and she just provides the best guidance. I definitely call her phone a lot, and she'll answer even if she's at work, you know. I think, yes, I'm, 30 and, 6'3" and doing Terry Richmond, in Rebel Ridge, but like, to me, I'm still her baby and I'm still her little boy, and yeah, she always makes time for me no matter what the situation, yeah.
I was very short.
Were you?
And I was very lean. I was very thin.
Because you're 6'3" now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
So you had a Michael Jordan-esque growth spurt.
I just had a growth spurt. I think I was in year 11.
How many inches in the year?
It was a lot.
It was
the summer. That summer, it's so funny. I used to really look forward to summer because I used to grow during the summer, and I noticed it myself.
That is exactly what Michael Jordan says in his documentary.
Oh, really?
They sent him away to grow. And he said, "You're insane. You just don't want me back." They said, "No, you will grow. Go away every summer and you'll grow." And he said they were right.
Oh no! Well, so I used to really look forward to it, and I mean, for like years, because I was so short. I was so short. I was in a group of all my mates.
For a bit, I'm going to have a grow.
Yeah, you better watch out when I get back. So year 7, year 8, and year 9, I didn't have much success, but then year 10 and 11, I came back and my blazer was a bit too short. I was all of a sudden I was meeting the eye lines of my friends, and then my voice dropped, and that was a whole experience. I felt like I was wearing shoes that were like 2 sizes too big. I didn't quite know how to navigate it. Wow. But that, I would say, before that, my voice was pretty high pitched. I was pretty short and thin, and then just played a heck of a lot of football during the summer, and also I was a big pedal bike boy, right. So I would be riding around South London on my pedal bike a lot. So I was moving a lot, and here we are, 6'3".
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Have you always had those eyes as well? I mean, I know you've always had those eyes, but
Yeah, I have. At least I think so, unless someone lied to me.
Aaron's acting journey began at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, LAMDA, one of the most prestigious drama schools in the UK. There, he trained classically in voice, movement, and performance, skills that would later become signature to his commanding on-screen presence. But it wasn't just about talent, it was about intention. Every role he took, every audition he showed up for, was driven by purpose. His breakout moment came with roles in Krypton and Britannia, but it was Barry Jenkins' Amazon series The Underground Railroad that catapulted him to global recognition. His portrayal of Caesar was raw, tender, and revolutionary. It earned him praise from Jenkins himself, who described Aaron as a once-in-a-generation talent.
I think Caesar is a complex character. I think although he has a stillness, I think things can coexist, and I think there is oftentimes turmoil in his mind and in his heart, especially because he has seen a glimpse of what it is to be truly free.
From there, Aaron landed a leading role in M. Night Shyamalan's thriller Old, where he played a pivotal part in the unsettling tale. He brought subtlety and strength to a film filled with mystery and suspense. His name was now officially on Hollywood's radar. Then came even bigger projects. He joined the cast of Marvel's Blade reboot and was cast as the voice of Mufasa in Barry Jenkins' upcoming Mufasa the Lion King. These roles not only proved Aaron's versatility, but confirmed that his voice, literally and creatively, was made to lead.
I think it was gaining insight into these legendary, iconic characters that we know and love. We meet them in the 1994 original, and now we're getting insight into that. What was their trajectory? What was their journey? What was their point A before the point B in which we met them? And I think that's a really special thing. I wouldn't ever dare to speak for the great James Earl Jones. I can tell you what I would hope. I would hope that he was proud. I would hope that he felt as though I served him, served the character in which he originated, and served the franchise of The Lion King.
Finally, this is such an incredible role. How do you think this will affect your career trajectory?
Honestly, yes, it is a wonderful role. I'm deeply grateful. I don't try to tell the future. I'm very much learning and practicing being in the present moment. What's meant to be will be. What's meant for me won't miss me. I'm just going to continue to be guided by my heart. The stories that I want to tell, be guided by that. That's why I do this. And that's how I will continue to operate.
But while fans and critics praised his talent, much of the public wanted to know, who is Aaron Pierre beyond the camera? For years, he remained extremely private, avoiding gossip, red carpets, and public displays of affection. That changed in 2025, when Aaron's relationship with multi-talented artist Teyana Taylor became official. The two were first seen together in early 2025 at events like the 15% Pledge Gala and the American Black Film Festival Honors. They turned heads with their chemistry, but it wasn't until the Vanity Fair Oscars after-party that rumors hit a fever pitch. Teyana captioned their photo, "No Gray Area," confirming what many had already suspected. Their bond deepened both professionally and personally. Aaron appeared in the steamy music video for Teyana's single, "Long Time," where their on-screen kiss mirrored the real-life romance brewing between them. Their connection wasn't just for show. On June 7th, for Aaron's 31st birthday, Teyana posted a heartfelt message calling him "My Apple Pie" and surprised him with a private celebration. She later thanked him during an awards speech for loving her through all seasons. Teyana, fresh from her divorce with NBA star Iman Shumpert, seems to have found a calm, creative counterpart in Aaron. Their relationship reflects mutual respect, quiet passion, and artistic synergy. Behind the scenes, he's played a hands-on role in her visual album Escape Room, offering creative input and near-executive producer-level involvement. Though he's now in the spotlight more than ever, Aaron remains grounded. He doesn't chase headlines, he doesn't engage in drama, and he's never been caught up in controversy. What he does chase, however, is excellence, in craft, in character, and in connection. He is deeply invested in supporting young Black actors, mental health advocacy, and using his platform to tell meaningful stories. Whether it's embodying a legendary king in a Disney prequel or standing beside his partner in a bold, creative venture, Aaron is building more than a career. He's building Aaron Pierre is not here for fame, he's here for impact. He's the kind of man who doesn't speak often, but when he does, you feel it in your chest. He doesn't rush to the spotlight, but when it finds him, he glows. He is, quite simply, a legend in the making. Thank you for watching Legends of the Past. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of iconic stars, rising legends, and the untold moments that shaped their journeys. New videos drop every week. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a legend in the making. Until next time, keep honoring the past and keep discovering greatness.